What's up, Eagle Nation? How's everybody doing? This your Eagle brother, Master P. Dot. How's everyone doing out there? Y'all having a good week? Y'all having a good day? Enjoying the off season? I know y'all do, because I know I am. And so is the rest of the content creators, every Eagle Nation around the world, enjoying the off season. But hello to my new subscribers. For those that are new to for those that are new to my channel, welcome. I get my content on the Philadelphia Eagles. What is the off seasons, preseasons, regular seasons, playoff appearances, the free agent signings, the trades, the draft prospects, and the Philadelphia Eagles highlights of all the Hall of Famers, legends, and former players that I have done. Some of those that nobody has done before. Check out the playlist. Check out the videos. See for yourselves. Learn them, study them, appreciate them. Send your prayers and condolences out to those that's no longer with us. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and follow my Instagram. It's in the description box. Get your boy to 1K. We're getting close. We're less than 50 subs away. Help your boy get there this year. We're getting close. And what I want to talk about is I know I'm late on this, but I want to talk about this though. So like I said in my last video, it's a lot I need to talk about because it's a lot of videos I'm going to upload real soon. It's time to get back to work. It's time to be on the grind. Now, and that is Jason Peters retiring from the NFL. I gotta say, it's about time he decided to retire, to hang up the cleats, and put a stop to that, man. Because he should have been retired a long time ago. There was nothing else he needed to prove. He already won a Super Bowl ring, with the Philadelphia Eagles. He should have been retired since 2020. That was about it. During the year when the pandemic first spread across the entire world. So he should have been retired that year though, a long time ago. So, but it's better now than later. So I want to say congratulations to Jason Peters, and sincerely on behalf of the Philadelphia Eagles, us fans around the world, we want to say thank you for everything you gave, for everything that you've done playing for the Philadelphia Eagles, on the field and off the field, and what you have done, how much you meant for the city. And you should know with no question, without a shadow of a doubt, retire a Philadelphia Eagles. Because this is the only place he's known at. He was known in Philadelphia. This is where his career was built. This is where he was on the rise. This is where he made a statement. He made a name for himself at. This is where this is a city and a place that he's known as a Philadelphia Eagle in the Eagle uniform, one of the all-time greats, one of the longest tenure athletes, for playing different head coaches from different quarterbacks, from the Donovan McNabbs to the Michael Vicks to Kevin Kolb to Sam Bradford to Nick Foles to Carson Wentz come on, the list goes on and on. Most of the parts Jalen Hurts, I think he did during his early days, when he started playing. But thank you, Jason Peters, for what you have done for the Philadelphia Eagles over the years, especially in the NFL period. You meant a lot to us. Yeah, he threw a little shade though, but that's not what it's about. That was then though. We're talking about now though. So the past is the past. We gotta leave that alone. That was a long time ago. So it wasn't that. It's not that deep though. It was just nothing but football shit. So that's not what it's about. But Jason Peters, he was one of the without a doubt, the best left tackle in the league. And he gave every pass rushers problems. He locked them down. He shut them down. And he was known as the Bodyguard. He was known as the Bodyguard. And he was a mentor. He was a big brother figure to especially legendary players that also retired, for the names like Jason Kelce, Brandon Brooks, Isaac Seumalo, like Stephen Wisniewski, Brent Selleck, and Lane Johnson. The list goes on and on. You know, Big V, Jordan Mailata. He mentored them guys. He carried them under his wing. He taught them a lot. He mentored them. He trained them. He gave them conversations, gave them advice, being supportive as a father figure, a big brother figure. Like, he was all of that. And we know, like, one of his memorable moments was the 2017 season, on the game he went down against the Washington Redskins at the time, before the so-called Commanders. He went down and tore his ACL, and he was carted off the field, and everybody was chanting his name, Jason Peters, while clapping along, getting a standing ovation as he truly deserved. And everybody thought the Philadelphia Eagles season was about to be over. At that, there was going to be one and done, just like that. But until Nick Foles came in, especially the other players went down, and Carson Wentz, Nick Foles said, "Hold my beer, I'm gonna finish where I left off." And we know what happened after that. They won for Jason Peters and so many more. But Jason Peters, he came back the next season and he shut them down. But one of his best performances was against the Chicago Bears in the first round wild card, when the Chicago Bears had the best defense that season. And they was hyping the Bears up, and they was being compared to the 85 Bears. They were good, they were dominant. But Nick Foles and the rest of the offense, they shut their asses down. It was moments where they had a couple of stops on Nick Foles in the running game. But Jason Peters, the way he performed and shut down Khalil Mack, when he was one of the best at that time, oh my goodness, man. JP, he was dominant in that game. They thought he was washed up. They thought he was a has-been, something like that. They was taking him for granted, and the rest of the O-line. And they put a stop to that. And we know what happened after that game. Double doink. Yeah, and we know we lost the next game, the next week later, against the New Orleans Saints, but that's then. But Jason Peters, he was a huge inspiration for so many offensive tackles, especially in the NFL today. Especially to the pass rushers that respected him so much over the years that he played and stepped on that field. It will never be another like him again. And hopefully in the near future, Jordan Mailata, he's gonna become one of the all-time greats and make somebody like Jason Peters proud. So especially we know Lane Johnson though, but JP, thank you so much. On behalf of us Eagle fans, thank you so much. We wish you nothing but the best outside of football, on a new life, on a new journey. Spend time with your family. Enjoy a new life. Continue to be blessed. Peace and blessings. Thank you, JP. Fly Eagles fly.